You are welcome to Nana's Tarot and Oracles. I am the Nana, and Nana loves you. You have a home here for comfort and contemplation, hope and inspiration, rest, renewal, and relaxation. Your readings will empower you to use your intuition to help you towards a better life. All readings are dedicated to truth and light, but cannot take the place of professional services of any kind. Readings are general, and if they don't sound right for you, they might not be for you. They are for our collective. If you like what you are hearing, please select the like button below and subscribe with all notifications. It's free. Share with your friends or family. If you have a question or a comment, I will try to answer it below. You are important to Nana. And Nana is glad you have tuned in today. Today is December the 19th, 2025, and it is the day of the new moon in Sagittarius, a very important astrological event in an important astrological year in preparation for a very important astrological year. I have spoken about this in my previous readings that I have done this week, but I was moved today, and this is a spontaneous offering, to speak of the events today, our preparations, and suggestions for how to manage these sorts of events. We have spoken in the previous readings regarding the influence of the Hermit card, number 9, which 2025 is a 9-year. 9 indicates approaching completion. The Hermit's motto is, "Be still and know." And the Hermit shines a light. It is a very spiritual card. It is a card of hope and inspiration, with the light in his lantern being the light from the star card. This is also the moon card from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck. And it is a very interesting card to look at, with a lot of interesting symbology. You may notice that we have this thing that looks like a lobster, which also in my mind looks a little bit like a scorpion. We got the scorpion card on Wednesday for defense. And we have a dog and a wolf on either side of a stream that goes up towards the mountains, perhaps the same mountains that the Hermit stands on. And they pass between towers that serve as a portal. We have an image here that is of both the sun and the moon. And if you notice all the little droplet appearing items, those are called the yods of the tarot. And they are supposed to indicate divine blessings. The moon, however, is considered to be a card of some obscurity. That is, even though the moonlight may be bright, we still cannot see things as well as we can in the daytime. And certainly the dark of the moon, which is how the new moon is referred to, is a time when things may be obscured. Many people also associate doubts and fears with moonlight or superstitions. And so we feel the effects of the moon. The water reminds us that the moon controls much of the water on our planet. That is, it controls the tides. Our bodies are made of approximately 70% water. And so it's not unexpected for us to feel the effects of the moon. These are some things to think about with the new moon. For those of us who are feeling the effects of the new moon and who seek to go within, I would say that cleansing, contemplation, and prayer are indicated in many traditions. And so what I have gotten out for my spontaneous reading are some things that pertain to that. For my cleansing today, I took a Epsom salt cleansing shower where I wrap Epsom salts up in a washcloth and wet it and squeeze it out over my head while I am calling in for cleansing to release what no longer serves me and to heal me of any pain or illness I might be suffering. And many people use environmental cleansing, such as burning sage. We are not allowed to burn sage where we live, but I also have sage essential oil. You can use droplets of that for cleansing. And other people have other sorts of cleansing rituals that they like to do. I have some oracle cards to look at. This is a selenite crystal. Selenite actually is thought to be related to the moon and is thought to be cleansing and have a cleansing effect over objects and spaces. Amethyst, additionally, is a healing crystal. We spoke in the last reading about the conjunction of Mercury, Jupiter, and Chiron, the wounded healer. Many people need healing as well as cleansing. Amethyst is the crystal of the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is the one in between your eyebrows. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards the light, the card says. And there is a picture. I also like to use meditation on what is called the violet flame, which you can look up, but to visualize myself within a violet flame with it cleansing and purifying. This is a sacred geometry activation card for the third eye chakra, which is the chakra that rules intuition and also is related to amethyst. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. And I have some self-care oracle cards by Jill Pyle, one of which calls for us to be still. That reminds me of the Hanged Man card, which we discussed in the last reading. And the other is aromatherapy. Certainly along the same lines as amethyst, we have lavender essential oil, which may be very soothing and healing. We also have rosemary, which is very cleansing. And frankincense, which seems quite seasonal for Christmas, doesn't it? Now, all of these, the moon in particular, and all of these cleansing things are associated with goddess energy, and this is the Goddess Oracle from Wendy Andrew. And I found this chart card and thought that it looked extremely appropriate for a discussion of the new moon. I also note the third eye with a star element in it. And the reading, if you would like to stop the video and read it, it says, "Shine, hold your head high." The goddess here is the goddess Inanna. Inanna has been honored as queen of the sky since ancient Sumerian times. Later, the Akkadians and Assyrians prayed to her as Ishtar. The Phoenicians loved her as Astarte, and the Greeks as Aphrodite. Her power and strength lives on through millennia. She is a goddess of the bright morning and evening star. See her shine. She comes to you now to remind you that you too are a bright, shining light. You have her timeless and limitless goddess power within you. She sees you and knows how brightly you can shine. Inanna stands her ground with independent pride and asks that you do the same. Hold your head high and speak your truth. Look out for her doves in your life. She may send them through the spirals of time to guide you. Do not give away the qualities that make you unique in an attempt to be like others and blend in. Inanna loves your uniqueness. That which makes you different is the essence of her gift to you. Treasure her gift. Let her light shine through you. She will give you the courage to be your true self. Embrace your unique beauty and shine. I also have from Kyle Gray, the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. The Oracle card for today is the Moon. Here is the message. Use your intuition. Practice discernment. See through illusions and blockages. About, the moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine and the energy of receiving. If the sun is God, the moon is goddess, and so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. She has a cyclic energy and is therefore strongly connected to emotions, which often come and go in waves. And to somewhat interesting behavior. So when the moon appears in a reading, you're often being told that not everything is as it seems. The moon has a dark side, just dark, not negative, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. These are some messages about the new moon. And I also spoke of healing, and I have a healing message from Alana Fairchild's Circle of Healing Oracle cards. This one seemed appropriate to me. These cards, the artwork is designed to promote healing in your subconscious mind as you read the message around the edge. With patience and hope, Silver Shield blesses the soul. With the wisdom of winter, stillness and rest for sacred inner reorganization and success. These are the moments now for us to rest, to contemplate, to heal, and reorganize. Success and reorganization with the wisdom of winter. Thank you for tuning in to Nana's Tarot and Oracles today. You make Nana's day. Nana loves you and hopes you leave a question or a comment below. Select the like button, subscribe, and select all notifications. See you soon. I will be recording again on Sunday, the day of the solstice. Peace and love.